9:28 a.m. in Charlottesville, Virginia on a pleasant Saturday morning. 65 degrees and sunny. My check engine light is on, just like it was 2 months ago when I took it into Euromotive and they spent an hour driving it around and checking it out and said, can't find anything wrong with this car, and turned off the check engine light with their computer stuff, and all was well until earlier this past week when a strange symbol came on my instrument panel, and I had to look it up, and it said my gas cap is loose. So I dutifully went and checked my gas cap, and it was not loose. So I figured, I bet that's related to the check engine light. There's some electronic glitch where electrons are tunneling through some place they shouldn't and turning on lights. Anyway, the loose gas cap indicator went away. So I thought, oh, good. It was Monday. And then Thursday, check engine light came on when I started the car. And it comes on now whenever I start the car, and it stays on until I turn the car off. So you tell me what I should do. By the way, both 2 months ago when it came on and I took it in, and now, there's no indication in terms of how the car runs that there's anything amiss. There's no funny sounds, there's no funny behavior, there's no funny performance. Everything is normal except the check engine light is on. So what would you do? Would you take the car in to Euromotive, or would you just drive around with it forever until it's time to take it in for something else, like an oil change or something, at which time you could have them deal with that light again? I don't think it's worth another trip, frankly, across town. I suppose if it were walking or running distance, I would take it in. But it's 7 miles away, which is a little further than I'm comfortable running right now. I'm more in the 3-mile range. So, now my gas cap being loose is blinking. So I have both the check engine light and the loose gas cap indicator blinking. Check engine light is stable, steady. Loose gas cap is blinking. If that's my only problem, then I'm not worried at all, because I have a feeling that when I get back home to check my loose gas cap, I will find it is not loose. So I'm gonna say I've solved my problem, and I'm just gonna have to live with these errant electronics. After all, the car was built gas cap loose. See, it says now in the center panel, as well as the blinking indicator of the gas pump on the left panel. A lot going on for my little brain. Anyway, the journey to McDonald's continues, in spite of all these issues. We're driving through McDonald's, not entering. And I think I'm avoiding the serious game day traffic. If I haven't mentioned so far, there's a football game here in Podunkville, Charlottesville. starts at noon my time, which is 2 hours 27 minutes from now. Pitt is coming to town. UVA having a dreadful season. In order to have a hope of going to a bowl game, they must win today, as well as the next 2 games after today. Chance of winning all 3 games for UVA, which is currently 3-6, I would say is less than 5%. But it's not 0. Especially in a sense, each of these games, including today, is a playoff game. I mean, you could look at it that way, because if they don't win, they just don't go to a bowl game. So this is a 3-game playoff to get in a bowl. And if it's looked at that way, maybe they can get fired up enough to win. Pitt poses a problem, though. Pitt's looking good now, 5-4. And if Pitt wins today, they will be bowl eligible. So they're extremely excited. Last year, Kenny Pickett led Pitt to a victory over UVA, a hard-fought victory. Oh, news on my indicators. The loose gas cap indicator has disappeared, as has the blinking gas pump icon that led to the loose gas cap indicator. My check engine light remains on. However, I am now going to, it's not too bad at all. I thought there would be a 20-car line for McDonald's on game day, but I only see 3 or 4 cars. I'm shocked. Because last time I was here on a game day, there really were 10, 15 cars in line here. Wow. I must have just arrived in time. What's that beautiful car ahead of me? Is that a new Corvette? Woo! Look at that. See that? What is that? I can't tell. Can you tell? Anybody know what that car is? Wow. Nice. I can't quite see. What is that car? I'm going to go closer without hitting it. Looks like a hardtop that folds. See the creases in the roof? On the other hand, there's a Thunderbird sort of thing on the back trunk lid, which makes me think it's a Thunderbird hardtop convertible. Is that possible? Do they even make those? What? Beautiful. When it makes this turn, there's some more symbols on the side of the car, and maybe one of those will give more information. I see some little things on the side of the car, so we'll see about that. This is a podcast, by the way, a video podcast, because since I'm live streaming, it'll be placed up in my homepage under live streams, and anybody can watch and or listen at any time. So these are video podcasts. To me, way better than a podcast, which just says podcast, and you have no idea what's in it or anything, right? Okay, I want to see what kind of car that is. I want to get real close here so I can see the symbol on the side, the little, badges that it has. It looks like something for a souped up engine or something, so we'll see. Ooh, wait, I can almost read this. Can't read the word on that Thunderbird-like thing. Okay, what is that? What is that sort of teardrop thing? Yeah, I'm gonna ask the guy. I'm gonna ask the guy. This is my chance to ask her. A lot going on out here in the drive-thru. Got these women wheeling around these carts. A lot going on here. Oops, order here. Okay.
Welcome to McDonald's. Here.
Yes, please. 4 large coffees, please.
Cream and sugar?
No, thank you.
Okay. That be all for you, honey?
Yes, please.
All right. So it's going to be 8:45. Would you like to round up around the McDonald's today?
No, thank you.
Okay. First window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. See how smooth that was? I'm going to ask the guy. Every time I want to ask the guy what kind of car it is, he zooms ahead of me. Now I'm going to try to do what the McDonald's lady did last time when I couldn't figure out how to get my card properly in the card reader. She just tapped it on the front, so I'm going to try that. See if I can be cool. Let me get real close here. Oh, I'm close enough. I'm going to get closer. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to tap to pay. Let's see if this works.
8:45.
Just tap it?
Yes. Try again. There you go.
Hey! I'm learning.
You did great.
That's the first time. Last time you had to do it for me.
Forever.
And now I memorized what you did.
Yeah. You need to see that.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Wow, tap to pay. I did it. I am so teched out. I am such a tech whiz. Oh man, tap to pay. Now I'm going to yell out to that guy, if I can, what kind of car that is. I'm going to turn off my car. Here. Sir! Sir! What kind of car is that beautiful vehicle?
Aston Martin.
Beautiful!
Is it nice?
Beautiful!
Thank you.
Fantastic!
At the 04 though.
Hey, that's timeless.
V12. Yeah, it's only got 36,000 miles on it.
Timeless. It's gorgeous.
Might want to buy it? 36,000.
You know, I would if I had the money. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Wow, so I found out what that beautiful car is. It's a, oops, here. It's a 2004, that is 18 years old, Aston Martin, which he's willing to sell to me for $36,000. Wow. Boy, it's like new. It's gorgeous. So there it is. You are not going to see a more beautiful car ever. And I bet it's fantastic to ride in it. Oh. Of course, where do you get an Aston Martin repaired? In Charlottesville, Virginia. There must be a place. Maybe you have to go to Richmond. Where do you get it serviced? I was figuring, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive too. That's the problem.
But it's so beautiful.
I know.
I mean, all you got to do, if I had that car, I would park it right in front of my house so I could look at it.
That's pretty much what, yeah.
And
Pretty much what it's for.
when I wanted to read, I would sit in there and read because it probably has wonderful seats.
Oh, it's so comfortable. It's crazy. I got 2 boys in the back right now.
Why don't you save it for them?
I wish I could. My boss man's got a Ferrari GT Lusso. It's like a 4-door that you can put like skis in it, made for like older people to go skiing. 4 people up in there. And that's what he's got. And so we're like, you know,
Do you ever trade cars just to have some fun?
he lets me drive it a little bit, yeah. But it's like $250,000 Ferrari, so he doesn't let me drive it too long.
And you must feel a little nervous.
It's a little bit different. Definitely a little bit different. It's got the Indy, it's got a
wonderful.
Yeah, this right here. I mean, this has like
Did you buy that new?
no. My boss, he keeps it one. He's helping me out. He lets me know. He knows I love cars so much.
You're working in the right place.
So I know. You ever heard of Geo Barn? George Betty? Geo Barn? That's him. That's what I work for. He builds like nice, fancy barns that people live in. So, yeah. I love things like this. It's so fun.
Yeah. I'm surprised you kept it. Now, does that top come down?
No.
Because the seams made me think it was like a folding hardtop.
I know. All right, have a good one, man.
You too. Thank you. Fascinating. Wow.
Fresh coffee brewing.
Should I pull ahead and you'll bring it to me, or should I stay here?
I'm gonna ask the manager.
Okay. Fresh Coffee's Brewing.
Okay, yeah, you can go to number 1. I'll bring it to you.
Okay, thank you. I can go to number 1. So I'm going to number 1. I'm number 1. Yes, I'm number 1. Check engine light remains on, by the way. And I will now turn the vehicle off. There. Check engine light just went off. What do you think of that? Okay. Okay. Wow, that car was beautiful. Aston Martin 2004. Gorgeous. Wow. Ooh, game day traffic. It's 9:47, so I can see why that would be. Kickoff in 2 hours and 13 minutes. Look at that beautiful car. Wow. Wow. Beautiful from the back. Beautiful from the side. Just beautiful from all angles. Wow. Okay, the next question is, how long should I wait until I ask the lady if my order is ready? Because I've been sitting here now for 5 minutes. What do you think? Lots of other people are getting their orders.
Yeah.
Wow, it's coming out fast. I think I better go. It's now been 5 minutes sitting here. Oh, here it is. I was just going to come in and check on you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go, heading home. I love live streaming. 'Cause anyone in the world who visits my lovely channel, Book of Joe, Joseph Sturt on YouTube, can join me on my journey. How great is that? Can't get any better, right? No, can't get any better than this. It's a beautiful day for a ball game today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two. From Walla Walla, Washington to Kalamazoo, it's a beautiful day for a home run. So throw all your troubles away. We're gonna cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today. Yeah, I know it's baseball, but hey, what can I say? All righty. Heading home. I thought that was another Aston Martin. Sort of like the same symbol except a narrower wingspan, but it's a Hyundai Genesis. why would that gas station be closed on Saturday? That's odd. Well, I'll be darned. After a million years, they're putting in pay at the pump. Which is why nobody goes there except old people who want somebody to actually put the gas in their tank. I'll be darned. Check engine light remains on. No, I'm not going to go check the gas cap. And remember, this wonderful video podcast will be available for free anytime, anywhere in the world you happen to be. Just visit my channel, bookofjoe.com, or Joseph Sturt on YouTube, and your money. Yes, you are money. Well, that little excursion to get some coffee took a while, didn't it? As I recall, I left home around 9:26, and a half hour later, here I am back home. So much for fast food, right? Ah! I may be the only person who lives in my subdivision, much less outsiders, who makes a full stop at the stop sign, even when there are no apparent vehicles to be seen, or no vehicles to be seen, virtual, apparent, or otherwise. So what do you think of that? Not much. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. And we are home. Yes. Here we are, coming in for final approach. Here we are. Yes. Beautiful. And this live stream is over.